So I'm Matt from Active Shooter Defense School, and we are collaborating with Tac City. Little history. I originally joined the Navy 12 and a half years ago, and I am a CB. For those of you who don't know what a CB is, it's a construction battalion, and there's 13,000 of them in the Navy. We train basic infantry, Marine Corps skill sets. We are still in the Navy, so we use all the Marine Corps stuff. And we're required to be able to be a frontline builders or camp maintenance or mechanics and stuff like that. I was lucky enough to be assigned to Naval Special Warfare for the majority of my career in some facet or another, and I got to do a couple really good deployments and have a good time working with the best the Navy has to offer. Pretty humbling, you know, pretty humbling working with those guys, and but you learn a lot. You pick up a ton. Some of the best shooters and best operators I've ever seen. 12 years of that, 12 and a half years of that, and we're out. I'm out. I'm good. It was fun, and I had a great time. Some of the best years of my life. But what we've done is we've assembled some of those guys, some really good instructors working with Active Shooter Defense School. We sat down and we figured out what the airsoft community would benefit from as far as training. And we compiled that into a course, and we called it Close Quarters Battle / Airsoft Operators Course. And it was a real success. And it bridged the gap between tying up the room and what do I do next? How do I move? Where do I go when I get in the room? And why do I do those things? We also focused on how do you correctly manipulate that gun, okay, that weapon system, and what does the pistol share with the carbine? So we're going to do that again. This course coming up at Tac City North. And we're going to focus a little bit more on the open element of movement, support fire methods, and team tactics, but it'll begin with those weapons manipulation skills. So what we train is exactly what we do in the real world. All of our instructors are actual combat veterans. They've actually been to the fight. They've been to Iraq or Afghanistan, and they've really done it. They've seen the techniques that work. They've seen what doesn't work. So everything that we're going to teach you is going to build on those core skill groups, core muscle groups that you would use in the real fight. And they're extremely fast techniques. They're well-proven combat techniques. Top-tier shooters are using them. And that's what we want to bring to you guys. Our next course is coming up at Tac City North, June 7th. And we are going to focus on weapons manipulation, moving and shooting, and support fire methods, or team tactics, if you will. And we are going to train to that situation, that area, that field, which all of those techniques will go onto any airsoft field. The neat thing about airsoft is you're already engaged in the fight from right there, right from the get-go. And being sneaky is a little bit of it, but being on point and being able to manipulate that weapon is what's going to save you in that situation.